question that many teachers have when they unbox Dash and Dot for the first time is, how do I start and how do I start using them? Well, the first step is to be sure you've downloaded all 5 of our apps. The apps can be searched on the App Store by searching for Wonder Workshop, where you'll find 5 different apps. The first app is Go, which is a remote control app that allows you to control Dash just like a remote control car. This is a great app to get started with kindergarten, where they can learn how to control the robot and move it around. It's also great for teaching cardinality and basic navigation. The second is Path, which is a line following app that will allow even your youngest of students to get Dash moving around the room. By driving your fingers in a particular path on the device, Dash will follow exactly what you drew. This is a great app for teaching your students measurement because 1 unit of measure is actually just 1 dash. Xyla, along with their xylophone attachment, will allow your students to program their own musical masterpieces. And Blockly is one of our 2 apps that will teach your students programming. Blockly was developed by Google, which is similar to Scratch, and many of your students may be familiar with it if they've previously participated in the Hour of Code. So we've simplified Blockly to help your students better understand the program, as well as provided tutorials to do all of the instruction using the app. And finally, Wonder, which is our unique programming language and is built off of state machines. You'll be able to truly program what the robots are meant to do. By dragging and dropping states onto the app, you connect the dots, which allows Dash and Dot to come to life. Just like Blockly, we provide the instructions needed to get your students up and programming quickly. And once you've downloaded all 5 apps, you're ready to get started. You'll power on your robots to make them come to life. And you'll quickly notice their personalities and how both Dash and Dot are different in their gestures and how they interact with your students. Now, Dash and Dot have a number of very special features built into them. For instance, Dash can see how far it is from an object by using the front and rear sensors and can respond based on where it is. If Dash is rolling along and coming close to a wall, it will quickly stop and wait for your next program command. Built into Dash and Dot are microphones which allow them to listen to their surroundings. Dash can even react to the location of noise by turning around and looking at the primary speaker. This makes the robots take on a personality of their own and allows the students to build personal relationships. Both robots have IR sensors which allow them to recognize when they're nearby. This can create a fun game of hide and seek, as Dash can drive around while looking for Dot. And the robots also have accelerometers built into them, which allows them to recognize when they're being picked up, tilted, twisted, and even turned around. It adds a whole extra dynamic to programming based on movement of the robots. Now, as the teacher, we suggest playing around with each of the apps. See what the students will experience and take some time to go through the tutorials and challenges on your own. One of the great things about the instruction we provide in the apps is that you, as the teacher, don't need to be the expert. We teach the students how to begin programming and scaffold on skills as they progress.